Hey, it is Thursday, December 20th, and just figured I'd let you know that if you didn't figure it out, I'm not here today. Not sick this time. Just had doctor's appointment with my kid, and that's what happens when you love your child. You go with them to these things. So because of that, I'm not here. Normally, you might be upset, but look, on the bright side, it's going to be a day where I'm not really going to be doing much anyway, so you should be fine. I guess the drawback might be that you're not going to really have the entertaining picture that's going to be up there, but you guys will be able to be entertained and find ways to get through it. I'm going to try and be as quick as possible so that I don't distract you guys too much, because I learned last week from the whole semester exam day that I babbled way too long. So I'm going to try and babble considerably less this time, but we'll see how things go. One, you're going to need to make sure that you have a pen or pencil, because you're going to be taking the test here in just a moment, so have one or the other. If you are needing to borrow one, then you can talk to Ms. Fossil, and she can hook you up. You're going to need your novel, because you're going to be using it on the test. You can borrow one from me. I should have the extra ones behind my desk. Either bring your shoe or your iPad to Ms. Fossil, and she'll be more than happy to take it from you, hook you up with one of those books. And then you can go from there. Just make sure we get it back at the end of class. If you did the crossword, then you're more than welcome to turn that in today. And you can put that, and there'll be a little thing on my desk that you can turn those in, and that's fine with me too. If you have other homework that you want to work on afterwards, that's fine with me. If you instead want to read a book, I'm fine with that. If you are done and you make good choices with your iPad, then she doesn't have to yell at you, then that could possibly work too. See, I will be back tomorrow since I'm not dead today. I'm just at a doctor's appointment. It's not a 2-day doctor's appointment, so we should be fine. Plus, I'm not going to miss the day before break, so I will definitely be back to see you guys tomorrow. And I figured if I had to miss a day, today is a good day to miss anyway, since you guys are taking a test. Tomorrow is also our ugly sweater day. So we get house points for it. So if you wear the ugly sweater, go for it. I'm definitely wearing an ugly sweater, although it's not technically an ugly sweater, because if I wear it, it's adorable. And so it doesn't really fully count as an ugly sweater, but on other people it might be, but you'll figure that out. Anyway, for you, you wear your ugly sweater, and we'll go from there. And also tomorrow, I do have an activity planned. I think you will enjoy it. You will need a writing utensil, but that's about it. And you actually don't have to bring a writing utensil if you don't want to do the extra credit or extra B-point thing. If you just want to participate in the activity, that's fine. The writing utensil's just if you are wanting to get the extra points. Or you can just participate, and I am good with that too. So to get today's test, one, you're going to need to get the answer sheet. So hopefully you get the answer sheet from Ms. Fossil. If you were in the regular class, you should have the white one. It's going to say Shadow Club at the top. If you're in my advanced class, you have the yellowish one. It should say Outsiders at the top, so make sure you have the correct one. If you don't have an iPad, then you can talk to Ms. Fossil. Give her probably your other shoe, because you probably didn't bring your book, or your other iPad, which would be kind of weird if you gave up your iPad to get a copy of the book, because that's what you're going to have to use for the test. So I guess iPad was not the best choice. So anyway, you're going to need a copy of the iPad, or I have paper copies of the test. We can do that too, and then you're going to use that. Or go here to the my website, and then homework files, and then either Shadow Club for regular or Outsiders for advanced, and then you're going to have a thing at the top which says the exam questions. Download those, and that's what you're going to use for the test. Finally, my last little bit of distraction things for you. What you're going to be doing today is take today's final novel test. Make sure you have the correct one, which we just covered. I have full faith in Ms. Fossil to do this correctly. I'm more worried about you guys as far as that goes. And then make sure you turn in the test before you guys leave today. From there, you may use your book, and that's fine with me. But if you're using it to look up answers, just make sure you don't run out of time. If you don't get done today, there's every chance I can let you finish tomorrow, but then you're going to miss out on our fun activity. But if need be, I'm fine with agreeing to that if need be. I'd prefer you get it done today, but I'm not going to be completely upset if you have to miss our activity. So be the choices. I'd much rather you get the better grade on it, but you make choices. If you did the crossword, you're more than welcome to turn it in. If you did not do the crossword, then you're out of luck. If you did not grab the crossword before, there are extra ones on my desk. You are more than welcome to grab one of those. You can turn it in later. It just only gets you half the points, because the whole point was to get you reviewed for the test. But if you want to do it now, that's fine with me. If you brought nothing else and you want to work on the crossword, I'm okay with that. Finally, after the novel, you can either read a book if you brought it, work on homework if you're wanting to. You're more than welcome to study for the test. I think today's science. You can study for your science test if you want, or just make good choices. Even if you're on the iPad, just don't irritate Ms. Fossil. Don't give her a reason to have to hunt you down and be evil, and then we should be good. All right, other than that, I wish you guys luck. Sorry I don't have a picture up here to entertain you. I have faith in you. Google your own picture when you get done or something like that. If you have questions, you can always send them to me on Remind. I'll be alive today. I'm just at a doctor's appointment, so I'm more than happy to try and reply as things go along. All right, that should be it. Try to use up as little of your time as possible. Here, I'll draw a picture of a unicorn. Maybe that'll help you out. Unicorn. This is your entertaining picture for today. Ooh, look at that. A unicorn head. Give him a smile. Horn. There we go. And we'll give him a little fluffy tail. We'll give him a sun up here like that. And then we're going to give a little thing along there. And we'll put some little clouds up there. I'm sorry I made everything red. We'll add in some green into the horn. A little smiley face like that. We'll make him a little fuzzy unicorn like that. Ooh, look at that. Best picture ever. It's okay to be jealous. All right. See you guys tomorrow.